and the Miami Marlins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Colorado. Second baseman, number 9.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
Batting second.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
In the dirt. Crow goes to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. Throw to the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The left fielder,
here's the left fielder, Ytsytsytsyts. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Ytsytsytsyts. He's the second out of the opening frame. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Arenado is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Story retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1.
Batting second.
In is Christian Yelich. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Arenado.
Now a ground ball for Moustakas. This might be 2. LeMahieu on to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. We'll start things out in the
shortstop, Trevor Story.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Yelich on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Lays off 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Into the box, Justin Bohr. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Justin Bohr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Justin Upton, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Michael Conforto. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Russell Martin now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Alexi Ramirez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Up high. 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Tyler Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Runner goes for second. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Throw won't get him. Sliding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
2 out with the man at first. That misses. 1-2.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready now, Wei-Yin Chen. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wei-Yin Chen.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As into the box now, Eric Hosmer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
First baseman number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Hosmer, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third but go to second. And nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Right fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Striding in, Jonathan Lucroy, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Tyler Anderson, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Toss started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Here's Nolan Arenado. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Justin Bour. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. For Arenado, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Standing in, Justin Upton. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, DJ.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Blackmon.
He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Here's the 0-2. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Ian Desmond. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time. And stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Wei-Yin Chen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Martin Prado will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Martin Prado.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Digging in once again, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Nick Whitgren takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 64, Nick Whitgren.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Moustakas.
High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to short. Fielded by Ramirez. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. There to take it is Cespedes. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hosmer in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ LeMahieu is retired to start out the 7th. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He'll try and get something started. In the home half of the second. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Desmond racing back to the track, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning.
55.
Striding in once again, Russell Martin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Striding into the box, Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And that's a home run into the top tank. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 22.
New pitcher set to take over. It's the former first-round pick back in 2000, right-hander Dustin McGowan. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in, Tyler Anderson. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And the McGowan fastball, good for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Settling in now, Alexi Ramirez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The shortstop, Alexi Ramirez.
In there, strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackman, and he's got it for the first out. So striding forward now, Dustin McGowan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Line to the right side, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon
second
now.
baseman,
They're quickly down to their
D.
final 4
Gordon.
outs here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the... Kyle Bearclaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that's a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
First baseman, number 30.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This one's flared toward left center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. In now, Justin Bour. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin
10,
Upton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he is in there. Now in the box, Michael Conforto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that one stayed up a little high. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and one was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6.